Welcome back to Total War Rome 2. It is 249 BC. We are playing as Macedon, and I think we're doing okay. In the first several episodes, we managed to consolidate our power base. We have 2 full provinces. We own all of Macedonia and Thracia, and I've been trying to update and upgrade buildings as we go, and let's look at the provinces real quick. Macedonia, good food, decent public order. Pulpadeva, public order is improving, food is improving. So I will probably at some point buy the farm, not in that sense, but buy the farm here and probably do the fishmonger here to get more food eventually. But we have another issue that we need to discuss, and that is the growing problem of Rome. Let's take a look at diplomacy. They don't like us much. They're hostile, and it's because we have treaties with Carthage and Libya that they don't like. I think we have non-aggression pacts and trade treaties with both. And I had thought, in the last episode, I thought I mentioned something about possibly leaving one of those treaties to repair relationships, but I've decided against that. To hell with Rome. We will do what we want. We're going to continue trading, and in fact, we're going to prepare for war with Rome. I've done a lot of thinking between episodes, and I think I would rather face them now than when they have these later on in the game, when they have armored legions that are really tough to defeat. I think I don't remember if I've seen an army over here yet. I have my spy over here. I'll take a look next turn when I can move her and see what's over here. But I've decided to reorganize and redo a lot of my armies. So I'll get into that in a second. In previous Total Wars, you can, like with Empire and others, you can hire as many generals as you want. But this one, you're limited, of course. I can only hire 6 generals, and of course your units have to be with generals, so I can only get 6 armies. I plan on hiring 2 more generals, and I'm probably going to wait until these 2 come of age to hire them. I think they're both going to be boys, or men, we shall see. So this is my king. He is not going to be campaigning. I've decided he's getting a little old. Let's look at him. He's 52. I don't think by the time I get my armies built, I think he's going to die from age or something like that. So he's going to be sitting this out. He's going to be one of the armies that stay in our territories, and this guy too. So I need 2 more generals, and again we're gonna see what these 2 look like when they come of age. I'll probably make them generals. Now, army composition. Basically, here is the concept, and I'm sure this has been done before, but this is what I'm thinking about doing. We're gonna have our campaigning armies, the ones that go out taking territories. They're going to be operating as 2, because I like to overwhelm the enemies. Basically, in most Total War game, a lot of times, if you have more units, you're not going to lose, probably. So I'm going to have 1 full army, and then a second army with them that will always be with them and join in the battles that they join in. Now, the first army is going to be composed of pikes, hoplites, archers. That's it. Pretty much it. Maybe a couple of citizen cavalry. The army next to them that's going to be following them is going to be all cavalry. All of it. So when they join into battle, I'll have 2 armies basically, a bunch of frontline troops, and a cavalry formation. We'll get into that later. We'll also have solo armies that don't go campaigning, that are just here guarding our territories, and they will be composed of pikes, but fewer of them, hoplites, archers, and an assortment of cavalry. We'll get into that also later. So now I am researching military settlement so that I can research Hellenization, but I was thinking about waiting to redo my armies until I get Hellenization, but that's 8 turns from now, and then I have to build the barracks, which is 5 more turns, and then it's just going to take too long. So we're going to campaign in Italy with what we have. Levy pikes. I might replace some of these with regular pikes, but I already got them, and I don't want to spend a whole ton of money on new troops. So I'll probably get some pikes. I'm not sure, but the idea is I'm going to have two campaigning armies. Each one of them has the infantry part and the cavalry part. So basically 4 generals wherever I go to campaign. So if I go over here to Rome, which is probably where I'm going to go, I'm going to have 4 generals over here. 2 of them with infantry armies, 2 with cavalry armies. Although I may not be able to afford that all at once, so I may start with 2 infantry armies and 1 cavalry army, which will so I'll have 1 like backup army and 1 main army, and then they can switch out when they have to replace their troops. You'll see how it's going to work when I get it ready. What I have to do is I have to decide who's staying and what units go where. I looked it up. I have 12 levy pike units, 14 hoplite units, 3 citizen cavalry, 12 slingers. I have no archers. I have no sarissa cavalry. I'm going to need probably 16 pikes, 8 hoplites, because each of the infantry armies is going to have 8 pikes, 4 hoplites, 5 archers, and a couple citizen cav, 1 companion cavalry. The cavalry section of the campaigning army, the other one, is going to basically have 1 companion cavalry and 4 sarissa cavalry, or as much as I can put in there. So I have to go through here and decide what's going to stay. All the slingers are going to stay. The hoplites, we have plenty of them. We only need about 8 of them, because the infantry armies will have 4 each, so we need 8. The rest of them will go in the solo armies that stay behind. I'm going to need to recruit 8 sarissa cavalry, 10 archers. I need another citizen cavalry. I have more hoplites than I need, and I'm probably going to need about 4 to 8 more pikes. So, all that being said, I'm going to come up with a plan here on how I'm going to move these around and get them ready as quickly as possible. Since the king isn't going to go campaigning, he's going to stay here. But of course he's going to give all of his citizen cavalry and some of the good pikemen. Well, he might keep these pikes. Like I said, I might have to recruit some regular pikemen instead of the levies. I don't know. I'm going to need more anyway, so we'll see how this goes. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is move General Ekistratos over here. He's one of the Greek family generals, so I'm going to commit him to basically homeland protection. I moved him over here. He's going to meet with this army. I'm going to give him probably 4 pikes, 4 hoplites, and some slingers, and have him sit over here at Anthea. This guy, Demetrius, he is going to bring the rest over to Pella, and I'm going to need someone to take some of these units down south. I don't want to move the general right now because we have these guys who are looking like they want to start some trouble. I'm not sure, but I'm going to leave my king here, and hopefully when one of these two, I don't know when they become of age, but when they do, I'll recruit him here and take some of his men down south. For now, I will just recruit a few. I'll start recruiting some of the units I need, and a lot of that is Sarissa Cavalry. Can I recruit those here? I can. And I said I needed... Well, for my cavalry army, I need at least 4, maybe more. So let's go ahead and start recruiting those. Now, I'm using these now because I don't have any of the Thessalian... I forgot what they were called. The better units. I think, the Hoplite Barracks for that. Yeah, the Thessalian Cavalry. I want these, but I can't get them yet. And it's going to be a while, so we're going to use what we have. Which is basically these. Here, Sarissa Cavalry. So, what else? I think that's all the units I can... I need to start recruiting pikes at some point. I guess I could do that here. Well, I've already recruited 4 units in this area. I don't want to recruit any more here. Could I recruit some here? No, I might have to wait. I'm not ready for this anyway. So let me see if I have any buildings to upgrade. I did say I want to upgrade the food buildings here. I think we're going to do that. The farm, let's get more food. Yeah, we only have food here. Now this introduces -1 public order, but I think we should be able to handle that. Yeah, let's get the farm here, and we're going to need food here too. Well, we got quite a bit already. I could make this a polis, or maybe I'll just... Well, I do need the Periokos camp here, so I can start recruiting archers. I almost have it here, but let's go ahead and build it here too. There. And I think we'll save the rest of our cash for now, because we're going to need to recruit a lot of units.
We hunger for battle.
And hopefully I can afford these. Let me see if I can get some more trade agreements. Now, there are only a few that I could try, and none of them wanted anything. I tried roads and these 2 here, and couldn't get anything, so I'm going to take one more look around to see if I've missed it. Oh, my boats, that's right. I need to move them. I'm thinking about... I might need them with the Roman campaign, so I might just wait on my tour of the Mediterranean and bring them back. Let's at least visit them and then bring them back. Okay, what else do I need? Oh, right, I can't move her till next turn. So, let's end the turn. Alright, not much activity to show during the AI turn. Okay, we got the Periokos camp, wine trader, great, grain pits, and we got our Sarissa Cavalry. Okay, we still got a decent income.
Ready for orders.
And, okay, let's see what we can do over here.
Ready for battle.
Let's have him meet
Make haste, men.
the brave companions. We're going to give him... I didn't see which slingers were good. Let me
Advance.
take a look. I want to give him the crap, basically. He needs at least three pikemen. Alright, I transferred 3 pikes, 3 hoplites, and I think 2 or 3 slingers to the brave companions. He will continue
Advance.
to his post at Anthea, where he will stay. This guy,
Ready for orders.
we're going to bring him... You know, I could bring him up here to take the cavalry off of the king. Why don't I just go ahead and do that? We'll bring him up here. I can use him,
Journey completed.
and I might add more to this army, but we have 8 units here for garrison. That might be enough,
Commander.
because we don't. These are ooh, what's happening over here? Galatia is sieging out. Ooh, Bithynia. Hopefully they can defend themselves adequately, because if they can't, I think Galatia is not... They're a former... Aren't they a former... Yeah, they don't like me. I think... so I would prefer that Bithynia wins that, but we'll put him here. If he needs more units later, we'll give him more units, but for now, we should be okay. Okay, what else do I want to recruit? I can start recruiting some regular pikes here. 600 each. Let's get 4 of those for now. That'll do for now. And is there anything we want to upgrade? I don't really have the funds to do so, so I think we're done. Let's intern.
As all the gods look down on us, they, too, must wonder why we are not firmer allies and friends.
I would rather not. You're at war with the Seleucid Empire, so not gonna do that. Nah, that's something I don't really need right now. Mission successful. Maintain 60. Oh, really? I got 5,000. Oh, that'll come in handy. 5,000. And new objective. Control 25. So well, we're getting there. 25 settlements. We have somebody. Some subject gains notoriety. Why? Oh. Young challenger. Politicians and the public have both become enamored by a great young orator. He is obviously ambitious, and he is gaining the favor of the rabble. Yeah, I don't need problems with the rabble. Let's try and silence him. I don't want to try and kill him right now, but see if we can just silence him. Oh, I forgot to move my spy. Dang it.
How can I be of assistance?
Last turn. It looks like, actually, there's no army here. Rome looks empty, too. Let's come down this way.
Swift and silent.
I want to check out this army. See what they have here.
Assistance.
Oh my gosh. Hastati, they're basic sword units. And a few spear chuckers and some mercenaries? Wow, that's what they got here? I'm gonna start stealing food. Oh, I know what I need. Did I ever get... I didn't. I need a... what do they call them? I need a dignitary. Let's get this guy, because I think the ones at the end of the list are the youngest. So we'll recruit him.
How can I serve you?
How old is he? He's 18. Yep. Well, you can serve me by heading towards Rome.
I should have worn different sandals.
And causing some problems. Okay, so the king will give up his citizen cavalry, and the better hoplites they will transfer to this army, and they will get a couple of the lower quality hoplites back. I think that's what I want to do. Get rid of that javelin. I don't really care for them. So the king's army now has himself. He's going to keep his companion cavalry. 4 pikes, 4 hoplites, 4 slingers. And we'll just leave that for now. If he needs more, I can recruit more. But in Navisos, what do we have in Navisos? We have 6 garrison. I think that'll probably be okay. And then he will... Let me make sure that I got that right. Yeah, I don't need these units here, so they'll stay. These will come back. And he will be one of the generals that I'll be using in Italy. I think this guy will be another one. Yes, and we still need 2 more, which we'll get from our sons, probably. Probably. Let's get him
At your command.
over to Anthea.
To your duties, men.
Okay. I don't have to mess with him anymore, I don't think. King stays up here. And how much money? We got plenty of money. We can start buying more. We have, I think, some spears here now. I mean, pikemen. Regular pikemen. Levy, I think we're going to get a few more pikemen. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 pikemen. Let's get at least 8 for one of the armies.
It is a great and glorious thing to serve your people.
Okay. We also need to start recruiting archers. And I guess I could have done that up here, but this one I should, in next turn, I should be able to start recruiting archers.
Commander?
Okay, and hopefully those sons, how old are they now? 16? I guess you have to be 17 or 18. Okay, do I want to purchase an upgrade? I think we're actually good for now. I'm waiting here. I don't know if I mentioned this before. I'm waiting for the growth to reach 4 so I can expand this one. And we're going to move the public order building over here, and then we're going to change this and turn this into probably a barracks, more than likely. So I'm going to save my money for that. Okay, spy is still stealing food. I wonder if I should get another noble to send over to Rome to harass. Maybe they'll be enough. Yeah, I think so. Let's end turn.
Consult your ancestors, but you will see the merit in the offer I bring from my people.
Maybe if you give me money, I might do it. Otherwise, I don't see why I would do this. How much can you give me? 500? Nah, they won't do that. But I can demand it and see what they say. All right, here we go. Son comes of ooh, he's a son. Good. Elasius. Research complete. Military settlement. Let's go ahead and change that now before I forget. We were going after Hellenization. We'll need that pretty quickly. Well, soon. Faction rises. Where's this? Just north of us. Construction report. The Periokos camp is done. The farm is done. Oh, there's our population surplus in Thracia. And we want to expand city here and build a consecrated ground. Yep. Build that here. 2 turns. What's our public order? +4. I'll probably wait before I demolish this. At least 1 turn. Basilius gets a +1% replenishment rate for all units. He also has +5 armor for all units. I have a drunken general. Nice. And some recruits. How's my income? It could be better. I wonder if I can get... see if I can get another trade with these guys.
We will gladly listen to your offers, but do not wrap them in lies. The spirits know truth.
Doesn't look like it. How about you guys?
You are welcome, although my ancestors and people expect talk with purpose and honesty.
Maybe a non-aggression pact? Nope.
I can't...
Doesn't look like it. Okay. How's our trade income, by the way? 1,533. Okay. So the Romans have moved. Now it's still the same army over here. kind of a trash army. I'm going to destroy that army. Once I'm ready, it's going to take a little time, though.
What do you wish of me?
Let's get that guy over there. I'm going to leave the king's army the way it is. I think we can easily defeat that, whatever it is. That's mostly Levy Freeman. They do have some Celtic warriors, though. But I think we're cool. I think we'll be fine.
Commander?
I could actually recruit... I can't recruit horse here yet. Right, because I need the camp. I think I'm going to get rid of all the rest of my levy pikes. And we're going to have 4 levy pikes here. 4 here. And I'm going to get rid of the rest of them and just turn them into pikemen.
Commander?
Probably. Let's bring you into Pella. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Yep.
At your command.
I'm also going to get rid of the slingers as well, because I need archers. And I think I have a couple over here.
Commander?
I'll recruit some archers over here.
Sign up, lads. for
Start
a
with
good and
4.
glorious life.
We're going to need, I think, 10 of them. Okay, I think I'll recruit... not agent. I want to recruit race forces and Elacius. Son, you will become our new general. Of course, you will have the companion cavalry. Let's recruit him here, and then we can go ahead and recruit some archers to take down south with us. And I think that's all we're going to recruit here. Yep. Okay. And we'll look around and see what else needs to be done, but I think that's it. We have 4,000... How's this look? Public order is decent. Ooh, I could increase the... Ooh, what does this need? What does this need? Architectural advances. That will be one of our next ones that we research after Hellenization. Because I think I have a few things that need that. I don't have a polis yet in Pella. Interesting, I thought I did. This one is. I'm going to upgrade that. Okay, I think that's it for this turn. We'll end it. Okay, again, not a whole lot happened during the AI turn. What is this? The Festival of Thesmophoria offered Greek women the opportunity to praise the fertility goddess Demeter and grieve for the time she left. Okay, what do we get out of this? 25% wealth from agriculture, all regions, plus 4 public order per turn, all regions for 4 turns. Nice. A couple of update character traits. Got a bunch of archers recruited. And I need to take this guy out of Force March so I can recruit some stuff. We need another Citizen Cav, so let's get one more of them.
We need good fighters.
And what else do we're going to need more archers, so...
Ready for orders.
Let's bring this guy down. Our heir.
Make haste, men. Finding shelter.
And we can recruit more units here. Let's get
Are you ready to serve?
3 more archers. Well, 2. Alright, this is almost... Ooh, we got public order really shot up here. So this is almost done. So let's dismantle this one. And then next turn we'll get our barracks. I need to start increasing or upgrading the buildings that give me money. I think that's all I can do this turn. I could I could upgrade a few, but I might need the money for something, for troops. Alright, down here, been moving the ship over. I want to basically meet these guys and maybe see if I can get a trade with them. Nah, they don't like me. Let's see
Greetings,
if we can...
my friend. You have my ear for your speech.
Perhaps a
and
non-aggression
if it profits
pact? Doesn't look like it.
Dark
Trade?
clouds move across the sun when you speak, my friend.
How about if I offer a
cannot
little bit of
accept
money?
Your proposal.
For a trade agreement, maybe? Nope.
My
Alright, I'm not going to give you much more than that. I think we're done with this turn too. Let's end. The Romans just evacuated Brundisium.
Our joint enemies would tremble if we were your allies. Your strength, our wisdom, together would achieve great things.
Maybe, but you're still at war with the Seleucids. And I don't want to be drug into that war. Sorry.
Will you not give our people a little gold? You have much, and our people do not wish to become the slaves of envy.
Nah, don't want to do that. Sorry. Who says I have a ton of gold? That's not really that much. Okay, here we go. Another son. Archagoras. Our hero leveled up. Oh, I need to move him too. I don't really need him in this army anymore. Let's move him.
We hunger for battle.
Let's see.
Commander, ready for battle.
Demetrius. Put him in Demetrius's army. Actually, let's put him in the son's army. Elasius. He's going to have the main army. I'm going to put him here. Military training.
Stop that, Commander.
Okay.
At your command.
Let's get the noble over here. Yeah, they totally abandoned Brundisium. That's really interesting.
How may I serve you?
I'm going to stop stealing. I just want to take a look around real quick and see what's here.
Moving
Wow.
unseen.
Casentia is also empty,
As you
open,
command.
and so is Neapolis. The Romans, who are they fighting again? They must have sent all their armies. Carthage, a couple undiscovered, Libya. I wonder if they got their armies over here. I mean, this is crazy. I need to speed up my plans here. Okay, let's recruit the other son. Raise forces. There he is. And we're going to make him companion cavalry as well.
We hunger for battle.
And I don't know if we need to recruit anything at the moment. But he will... So it's these four are going to be headed over to Apollonia. These four will be our invasion generals.
Ready for battle.
So we'll start making our way over. We could recruit a few more. It looks like we're not going to get two full armies over here. We'll have our main army, our cavalry army, and then probably parts of a second one. That's probably the best I'm going to be able to do.
At your command.
Because unfortunately I need... well, what happened up here? Are they... looks like they're going somewhere.
Ready for battle.
See, I might have to reduce some of my forces in other areas. I don't want to, but I might have to. I just don't have enough money yet. Okay, I think I can recruit...
Ready for battle.
Let's recruit some more pikes. They're a little cheaper now.
Sign up, lads, for a good and glorious.
We'll get 4 more. And I think I have enough hoplites. I might need a few more. And I got enough citizen cavalry. Who knows, maybe I can get those 2 armies. We will see. I think that's all the recruiting I'm going to be doing.
We hunger.
Okay, I think that's it again for this turn. Although I could look at I could try one more time. See if I can get somebody else to trade with me. These guys are kind of
Greetings,
stubborn.
friend. We will speak together of whatever you wish, but bring words that can warm our hearts.
Okay, that's it for this turn. Let's end. Alright, the hero, I think that's the hero. He needs a skill upgrade. And I think what I'm going to do... That's at level 3. Let's make this level 3 as well. The terrifying trait. Okay, let's end turn now.
You are wise enough not to sit idly upon the bank, but to take the fish as it swims by.
Well, I don't really like this fish, though. It smells funny. Defensive alliance? Sorry. What do we have here? Trespassers. Galatia. Did they win? Did they take this, No. That's not Galatia, though. Maybe they did trespass. I don't know what Bithynia's doing here. Not too impressed with their army. Don't know exactly what it has. Do we need another spy over here? Construction, Polis is done. Okay. How much money we got? And we got 1,100 coming in. What's happening up here? A traveler from Dodona brings word of ill omens at the Oracle. As the news spreads, people panic, fearing the wrath of... Oh, come on. Sacrifice a white sheep. Sacrifice a bull. Let's sacrifice a bull, I guess. I don't know. Alright, this is Bithynia. I think we have a decent relationship with them. They're friendly. I don't really think...
In my lord's name, be welcome, and may the bless...
We have a non-aggression pact and a trade agreement with them. Not particularly concerned. It looks like, though, Galatia lost over here, which is good news. Good news. Alright, let's continue moving our armies west.
Ready for battle.
And
Ready for battle,
putting all this together.
Commander.
Alright, here, let's build the... Is it the muster field? It's a muster field, right? Yeah, not the practice field. The practice field gives you... like buffs, I think. Yep. So we want the muster field, because we're going to have the barracks eventually. Let's build that. And how does our public order look? It's still plus 14. I don't have to build this yet. The Sacred Grove.
The gods have been
Okay,
kind.
we have him landed. Let's see... I think the Romans... I don't think there's anything over here,
On the road again,
which is amazing.
treading softly.
Yeah, there's nothing over here. Now is the time. Now is the time. Let's see if I can complete 2 armies over here. I'm going to count real quick and look at my funds and see if it's possible.
Ready for orders.
Okay, to complete 2 infantry armies over here, I need 2 more hoplites and 4 more pikemen. I should be able to get those. That shouldn't be difficult to do.
At your command.
So I think we'll get the pikemen first. I think it was, let me make sure. We have 8 here.
At your command.
Yep. We need 4 more. 5. We need 8 hoplites. We have 5 here. 6.
We hunger.
Yeah, that's correct.
For battle.
So let's get the pikes first.
Ready for order.
And I think that's all we can do this turn. Where's my navy? Right here.
Ready for orders.
Let's bring them up. Don't know if I'll need them, but
Backs into it, you
we'll bring them just in case. Spy. I'm going to have you start stealing food again.
Scout ahead.
And then next turn we'll have you start...
wits and words.
What can you do here? Incite unrest sounds good to me. We'll have you start that next turn. Let's end the turn. Okay, they're pleased by our sacrifice. Great. That means we don't have any public order issues, probably. Let's see, a general's foul-mouthed. Aren't they all, though? This general is 5% chance of successfully launching an ambush. And we got more pikemen. How much money we got? Ooh, 556. I don't know if we're going to be able to complete. We need,
At your command.
I think, 1 more pike
Commander.
and 2...
Ready for battle.
And 2... Oh, boy. I mean, we'll have just enough money, I think, to complete this army.
At your service.
Okay, Brundisium still looks open. Let's see, they have 19 garrison. But a lot of, see, we got plebs and levies and hastades. They got 1 principe. Okay, we're going to continue stealing food. Let's see if this guy
What do you wish of me?
can incite unrest.
Gold.
He's wounded. Yeah, well.
I have taken a wound.
Okay, maybe next time. Let's make the other army... Ugh, I'd hate to cross without having 2 full armies. I wonder if I could do this. See if I can put... I'm going to put 1 together. Okay, here's what I have. I have 1 completed army. This is the Centaurs under the leadership of Valasius, the heir. We have... He's a companion cavalry. We have 8 pikemen. We have 4... spear that will be on the flanks, 4 hoplites, citizen cav. Those are going to be protecting the other cavalry. They will basically join. Well, we'll get to that. 5 archers. Okay, and then here's the death riders. I have another companion cavalry, 4 Sarissa cavalry, which these will be joined by the citizen cavalry and the general during a battle. So this army and this one will be in the battle together, all battles together. And again, this cavalry will join these and operate behind the lines. The other army here is almost completed. I need 1 pike and 2 hoplites. I can't buy the other hoplite, but it will be completed once I get the other hoplite. And I don't have enough money for a second cavalry army,
We hunger for battle.
which is going to be under this guy. So he'll stay here and get them as we can afford them. Okay, I have no more money, and I've moved everyone, I believe. And yeah, she's still stealing food. We have time for 1 more intern.
I humbly ask that you at least consider a formal treaty. Strong defenses need good foundations.
And here's Pergamon again begging for another treaty. And I just can't right now. sorry. Okay, we have Hellenization research complete. Muster field in Pulpadeva is complete, and we got a pikeman and hoplite. We need one more hoplite to finish. I believe it's the Titans army. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we need one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 8. We need one more hoplite here. We'll go ahead and get them. Is this the Titan? Yeah, let's get them closer to the water and recruit. Do we have enough? Yeah, we have enough money. Well, maybe we don't. There's 618. Might have to wait another turn. Technology, we wanted to do... yeah, we want to try and start getting architectural advances. So let's do tax labor. That gives us +1 growth per turn and -5% provincial capital and minor settlement main construction costs. Alright, so I think in a couple turns we could start moving across the water and going against Rome. There's still nobody over here. We're gonna stay here and keep stealing food. I want my my noble guy back so we can incite some unrest. I think we're gonna leave it here though. Anything interest? Oh, they're back. The Galatians are back with another large army. This might become an issue over here, but we'll deal with that next time. Thanks for watching this one. Again, in the next episode, we should be starting our war against Rome. Hope to see you then. Until then, take care. See you next time.